Well, since you had 28 minutes of added time across the match, I'll keep it short and sweet. Really, really happy with that performance. It went a lot better than I expected. 6-2, the final result. I better just do a quick run through of the players. Pickford didn't really have to do much. Made a great save towards the end from Azmoun. Couldn't do anything about either of the two goals from Taremi. A great finish and a very calm and collected penalty. Trippier, I thought, was a little bit poor. Gave away the ball an awful lot. Conceded a couple of chances because of his play from the back. John Stones didn't really have to do much, but then, of course, did concede that penalty in the last minute. Definitely was a penalty, in my opinion. So a little bit of a concern that he gave that away. Maguire, I thought, was really, really good. Showed why he should be starting for England. Very dangerous from set plays. Didn't really put a foot wrong at the back. I know people are saying he was at fault for the first goal, but he was quite clearly already suffering from the head collision or whatever it was that caused him to go off moments later. I don't think Taremi would have got around him so easily. Would he have been fully switched on? So I thought Maguire was very good. Dyer really didn't have to do anything after he came on. Luke Shaw, I thought, was immense as well. Really, really played well. Deserved his assist. Looked dangerous at both ends of the pitch. Didn't really let anything down his side. And like I say, good for his assist. Declan Rice as well. Didn't really put a foot wrong. Sitting in that position on his own. Very happy that we did play 4 at the back. Then just Declan Rice in front. Not even a 4-2-3-1. A full 4-3-3 from Gareth Southgate. And I thought Rice anchored that very well. Bellingham, arguably the man of the match. Absolutely immense. Can't really say much more about him. He was the star of the show, and at just 19, it is kind of outrageous how good he is looking. Led from the front, of course, with the opening goal, and yeah, really showed how class he is for a player so young. Mason Mount, again, I thought was a bit poor. Would have liked to have seen Foden play from the start. I thought Foden did more in the 20 or so minutes he was on the pitch than the 70 odd that Mason Mount was on. Foden looked very dangerous. Mount looked dangerous at times. He was turning well on the ball, trying to be direct, but didn't really do a lot with it. Bukayo Saka, of course, the other contender for man of the match. 2 goals for him. Great to see that after obviously what happened to him in the Euros final. Looked very, very dangerous. He was going at players every time he got the ball, something that I didn't see enough of from Sterling when we'll get onto him, but really played well, Bukayo Saka, committing players, getting past players, creating chances and scoring 2 goals. Raheem Sterling, like I just said, didn't really do a lot for me. I mean, Sterling never really does a lot for me, but same as always, he got on the ball, tried to take players on, lost it, gave away the ball when he was trying to pass as well. But being Sterling, he does what he always does. He got in the right position and took his goal very well with a great assist from Harry Kane. And of course, Harry Kane himself, who a lot of people again saying why wasn't he in the box more, but I thought Kane did all right. He was drifting around like he does, dropping into pockets, trying to create opportunities for the other players, and he ended up picking up 2 assists, 1 for either of the wingers outside him. So considering how he's been playing over the last couple of years, I don't think you can really expect too much more from Harry Kane, especially when we score 6. I don't really think you need to say much more about his goal scoring. As for the subs, we already spoke about Foden. I thought he did really well when he came on. Grealish, Wilson and Rashford all involved in goals themselves. Wilson taking the opportunity to square it to Grealish for his goal rather than being selfish. And of course, Marcus Rashford scoring after 49 seconds in his least preferred right wing position. And I thought he looked very dangerous the whole time he was on the pitch as well. So all that's really left to say is I'm grateful again that Southgate has taken on board what a lot of people have been saying. He's played a formation that I think suits the players that we have so much more than the 5-back. We'll see what happens once Kyle Walker is fit again. I hope he sticks with this system. Maybe gives Walker a go at right back. Maybe gives Trent a chance in the next game. Because like I say, I wasn't particularly impressed with Trippier today. But all in all, I cannot ask for much more than a 6-goal win in our opener, and hopefully we can keep this form up going into the next couple of games, win the group with consummate ease and progress from there with a lot of confidence. Yeah, not really got anything else to say. Drop a like if you enjoyed the performance and are looking forward to England's next game. I'll be back tomorrow morning with the next round of predictions, so I will see you then.